Today on MTG Unpacked we're cracking into 3 packs of Scars of Mirrodin, and I have Liliana to do the pack blessing duties today. So she gave us some decent pulls the other day, so let's hope that continues. And from what I recall, yes, these packs will continue to be tough to open. I'm not quite sure why that is, maybe because they're old. But if you remember having trouble opening these back in the day, leave a note in the comments. Okay, we start off with Auriok Sunchaser, Auriok Replica, Instill Infection, Sky Eel School. What? Sky Eels. Okay. Strider Harness, Molder Beast, Arrest, Nurok Replica, so that's our 3rd replica so far, White Sun's Passage, Turn Aside, and for the uncommons we have an Infiltration Lens, Rosa Hippogriff, that is a curious creature, Riddlesmith, and the rare is Seachrome Coast. So this is a land, excuse me, this is a land, enters battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. So you can add a plains or an island to your mana pool. Not bad. Always good to get a dual land, a plains, and a goblin! Look at this guy, I haven't seen this before, that's pretty cool. Just a 1/1 goblin. Very nice, that's something I'll have to consider for my goblin deck. Pop him in there and get a bit more variety, have some other tokens, that'd be cool. Is that a token that you've come across before? What do you think? What is your favourite goblin token? And which set was it from? I'm curious about that. Okay, next up, Instill Infection, Sky Eel School again. Silvermere, Blade Tribe Berserkers, Vidalcan Surtark, Withstand Death, Screeching Silkor, Ballista Grub, Oxida Daredevil, and here we have a Goblin Artificer with some insane, maybe that's like a Goblin Hot Rod. Not quite sure what to make of that. And for the uncommons we have Slice in Twain, Volition Reigns, Riddlesmith again, we're getting a fair bit of repetition here, and rare is a Kuldotha Phoenix. So this is a 4/4 Phoenix for 5 mana, has flying and haste, also has this Metalcraft ability, so you can pay 4, return it from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate this ability only during your upkeep and only if you control 3 or more artifacts. Alright, which is your favourite Phoenix? This one or that other one we saw more recently? Where you have the token comes back. I think there's a whole bunch of these in Magic's history. We've got a island. Oh, is that a foil back there? And an insect token, alright, and the foil, oh it's just a common, Nihil Spellbomb, an artifact for 1, you can tap it, sack it and exile all cards from target player's graveyard, and when it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield you may pay a swamp. If you do, draw a card. Still got some nice foiling there, let's put that aside. Last pack for this video. And would you believe it? We've got another Sky Eel School. Alright, 1 more of these and we will be all set with our playset. And a Silvermere. And Blade Tribe Berserkers. We're getting a fair bit of repetition. Galvanic Blast. Chrome Steed. And that is a pretty cool horse. I might even be tempted to say the coolest horse I've seen in the Magic artwork. Telgelad Defiance, Bladed Pinions, Seize the Initiative, Psychic Miasma. That is pretty cool. And for the uncommons we have a Bloodshot Trainee, Goblin Warrior, Okay, what is he? He's pulling some volcanic rock up a mountain, something like that. Palladium Mirror, Halt, Order. And the rare is Putrefax. Delightful. It's a creature horror. This is a 5/3 for 5 mana, has Trample and Haste, and also Infect. Deals damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters and to players in the form of poison counters. At the beginning of the end step, sacrifice Putrefax. So he does not hang around very long, but he will infect you with -1/-1 counters. Very unpleasant. Get a forest, and there we go. That's what we need, a poison counter. Oh, we have another foil. And a Mere Galvanizer. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. 2/2 for 3 mana. Other Mere creatures you control get +1/+1, and you can pay 1 and untap each other Mere you control. So that seems like a good ability. So we'll put that over there. So my picks today, I skipped over those yesterday to keep the video a little shorter. Let's see. I like the idea of this guy, the Putrefax, giving things poison counters. So he just pops on the battlefield, poisons everybody, and goes back to the graveyard. So seems good. For the uncommon slot, let's take a look. I was tempted to do that foil, but I think we need to take a look at the Bloodshot Trainee. So he's a 2/3 for 4 mana Goblin Warrior. Tap it, and Bloodshot Trainee deals 4 damage to target creature. Activate this ability only if Bloodshot Trainee's power is 4 or greater. Okay, so you've got to pump him up, and then he can start doing some damage just by tapping. That seems pretty good. And in the common slot, I'm very tempted to do the Sky Eel Skull, but no, not going to do it. I think that's a little ridiculous. We've got so many of them. How about... yeah, I should have just gone with this one in the first place. So this, I just love the artwork on this. So Psychic Miasma, sorcery for 2. Target player discards a card. If a land card is discarded this way, return Psychic Miasma to its owner's hand. So that is pretty good. So you want them to discard something good other than a land, which maybe a land is good in their case, it depends. Alright, so leave a note in the comments if you agree or disagree with my picks, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.